Okay, let's talk about injection sprayers. This is the Wanders injection sprayer, still kind of new on the market. Here's one going out to Kevin Peters at Carpet Cleaning in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Thanks, Kevin. He's got a couple of custom features he's requesting. It's got the high heat blue solution hose. He's got stainless gaiters here on both ends. Also standard with this sprayer, which is becoming really popular, is the fact that both ends are swivel. So when you pick the thing up, you're not going to have any problem with swiveling action. A lot of sprayers claim they have swivels, and they're really just swivel crimps. Crimps that swivel. Once they're crimped, they don't swivel too good anymore, do they? Once they've gotten some pre-spray gunk up in the joint of that swivel, it doesn't swivel at all. So you're down to no swivel. There's nothing worse than an injection sprayer that doesn't swivel. Let's just see. I got a big mess on the table. I just wanted to go through a few things. Injection sprayers, it started with me frustrated with brass injection sprayers. This is a state-of-the-art brass injection sprayer. It all started with DEMA Engineering, actually, and they do everything in brass as far as injectors. They work great, low pressure, low heat, but you get up into high heat and pressure, everybody's going stainless except us poor little carpet cleaners. So I'm the guy that made the first stainless injector. Wanders Products, got my phone number if you ever have a problem. The point is right there. That little point blows out after a couple, 3 years. It's no longer the same tiny little orifice it used to be. Of course, the nozzle bushing is going down into the jug this way. But that little point right there is a point where velocity decreases from here out to the end of that snout. And if this gets blown out, you don't get the increase in velocity you need in here. It doesn't hold it back, right? It doesn't hold the flow back. It doesn't create this high velocity Venturi effect, so it doesn't draw the same as it gets older. And I do a lot of repairs because of a thing I started here a few years ago called the injector swap, which is including an all stainless injector, good quality poly tube, fresh strainer, and a thing I call a quick change adapter. It allows you to change these things out in the field. If you'll notice, in there's also a stainless nozzle bushing. That's the heart of the injector. That's the thing that makes it work. So $43, you got a state-of-the-art injector. It's been the best seller in the injection thing that I've got for years now, because we're getting away from this brass. We got a lifetime warranty on this thing. Guys send them in once a year and I repair them for the price of parts, which is averaging right at $12 plus shipping. Save you a trip to the supply house where you know they're going to try to charge you 80 plus bucks an hour for something you could have done in 10 minutes. You just didn't have time. So you get one not working, you go in there and tell them, and they say wait in line. No, I got no time, it's Friday, I got to finish my jobs. All right, come over here. You end up buying a whole new injection sprayer. We all know what happens. Within 4 or 5 years, you got 4 or 5 injection sprayers. None of them work except the one on the truck that's about to stop working on a Friday afternoon when you need it most, and you got nothing you can lean on except a supplier that says 85 bucks an hour, come back next week. Screw that. Buy my injector swap, replace them as they go bad on you, get good with it. It's just like the other injectors, except it sucks a little harder and it lasts a whole lot longer. $43, it's yours. It's less than half of what the El Cheapo brass one cost in the supply stores. So that's the injector swap, which I held off on making an injector for years because I knew everybody'd want it because it's going to be a good value, which it is. Like Kevin here is getting his stainless gaiters. He's getting a custom blue QD on the back. He's got the good jug. He's got a good hose. He's got the industry standard gun going on. Sorry, I'm all messed up here, but there's the gun. It's got my injector check valve drip-free jet on the end, which is stainless, by the way. Okay, 8006 tip, and I leave the the check valve taped on the end because it won't work until you get some hot water running through it. It takes a little heat to get the Teflon ball seated. Very finicky little part, but if you're gonna use an injection sprayer gun, it's worth your time to make sure that drip-free action's working for you. Anyway, so he's got his gun, he's got the double swivel, and he's got essentially the same thing that you guys get when you buy the injector swap program, okay? He's got an injector from Wanders, all stainless. It's got the quick change adapter. You know what that's all about, right, guys? Normally this isn't here. You got this brass pipe screwed into the back of the injector block, and you can't undo that out in the field. You need a pipe wrench and a vise, so you're screwed. I think they do that on purpose. Okay, anyhow, my sprayer comes with the quick change adapter. All you need now is a crescent wrench here and a crescent wrench here, and you can unscrew an old injector that's not working for you and swap it out with one that does, the injector swap. That's what the quick change adapter is all about. It comes with everything I sell as far as injectors go. So here's his injection sprayer handle assembly, just like the other injectors, except it's a little more custom. He's going to get that female QD because he wants it. He's got the quick change adapter. He's got a lifetime warranted stainless injector that all he's got to do is send in to me and I'll fix it anytime for 12 bucks or less. Generally, that's my average. It's got Oetiker clamps. A lot of you guys don't understand those. You're not familiar with them. You don't like them. You wonder, why didn't Joe give me a tip? It's supposed to be a metering tip in there. There's no yellow tip. Well, there's the tip. It's at the end of the tube where it's supposed to be. There's a threaded number 832 nylon sleeve that slips up in there, and you can screw your little metering tip there. Okay, this guy's getting a fishtail strainer, which is real nice because they slip down into the jugs real easy. But I've actually got 3 choices here. We need to get that right on the store too. You got like a medium mushroom and a large mushroom as well. Take your pick for whatever you want on the end. If you don't tell me, I'm going to give you whatever I want to give you. So there's your gun, there's your injection sprayer assembly. And by the way, on the store we broke it down into logical components so that you can order it that way. I really think you guys should focus on this injector swap. Give it a fair chance. It'll solve a lot of your injection problems. Let's say you have 3 trucks and 6 injection sprayers and only 3 of them are working. You should be sending me those 3 backup injection sprayer block assemblies, just this part, for repair. You can send them to me in a simple flat rate envelope for $6. I fix them, send them back. Now you've got 6 functional injection sprayers, and they've all got that quick change adapter. So all you got to do is change the adapter and you're into a new metering block. You teach your guys, hey, if this thing ain't working, don't question it, don't try to fix it, just swap it out. Get a couple of wrenches, put a new injector block in there, and chances are probably 90% of the problems have to do with that injector block. So there you go, guys. That's my injection sprayer. Big mess on the table, but it's going to end up somewhere. It's going to end up in this box right here. Watch. Well, we got to put the cap on it. Real simple. And the rest of this is going right down there into the box as well. So Kevin in Pennsylvania, hope you like your new injection sprayer, buddy. Take care.